Hello and welcome to Bass Fishing 202. I'm your host, Lance Perticone. In the last lesson, I showed you a high percentage pattern, windy, rocky points. In this lesson, I want to show you a terrific lure for fishing in these conditions, the Kietech Finesse Football jig. This jig is productive in many different conditions. I find it especially effective in lightly stained to ultra clear water. I find it best in rocky areas with sparse to no weed growth.
Spot lock. Okay, right here.
Now, I don't do well with this jig in thick grass, and I've also found that this little bitty weed guard is not really robust enough to handle lots of wood in the water. For those kind of conditions, I switch to a different kind of jig. I always use some kind of trailer with this jig. It can be a twin tail or craw type bait such as this Strike King 3-inch rage craw. Or for a little more subtle action, I'll use this little TRD finesse worm, a Berkeley flatworm, or even a Rapala mooch minnow. The bait rigged like this, I believe, represents a crawfish, while a bait rigged like this, I believe, is more representative of a bait fish such as a goby. In all cases, I use a trailer that's about 3 inches in length.
And just like that.
On this particular day, I paired a black and green pumpkin jig with a black and blue TRD finesse bait. The bass were eating it up. We were fishing in water 6 feet or less, so I was using a 3/8 ounce jig to minimize the snags in the rocks. I was using a longish leader of about 5 feet, and I downsized it from 20 pound to 15 pound fluorocarbon. And of course my main line was still my usual 30 pound braid.
I cast it way over. Got him.
Yeah. That's a brownie, wasn't it?
Whatever it is, it's big. It is the brownie. Probably. Wow, that's a big smallie. You want the net?
Nah. Look at how we choked that thing.
Oh, come on, 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 come on. Come on. There. Whoa.
That's better than the St. Lawrence. Wow, look at that fish.
Oh, yeah. Requires a picture.
Nice fish.
So we can do a lesson on the Keitech jig.
So I recommend adding the Kietech Football Finesse jig to your arsenal. It's really, really effective in that clear, rocky water.
Not really. Get it.
Following me.
So thanks for spending a little time with me in Bass Fishing 202. Just a little more advanced than Bass Fishing 101. Please subscribe. Remember, it's free and there's no obligation. Be well, and I'll see you all next time.